back. So another really great question came in, and they are wanting to know how can you insert something to your Google site directly from your Google Drive? That is such a great question. So what we'll do is we will go down to let's just go down to 2020, 2021 academics. And I am just going to insert something so you can see. So go to insert, scroll down, decide what it is. Is it a form, sheets, slides, docs? I'm going to go to slides, and I am going to look for, let's do a pacing guide. And I am just going to grab one that I've done before. So we will do just the enrichment, insert, and that's it. So now that it's here, I will kind of play around with the size. So let's see, I might make it a little bit bigger. And then I like to drag it over to make it somewhat even. And you'll notice right here that blue bars will come up to show you just about, how much space you have on each side. And then I drop it, and now you can go through the slides. If it was more than one slide, you could go through it. You can also open it up in a new tab. There are settings for you if you want it to auto start, if you want it to loop and play, if you want to delay time, and then you can also decide what slide you actually want it to start at. And if you decide, you know what, that's really not what I was looking for, then as always, you can just delete this tile, or if you're done with the whole section, you can delete the whole section. So for us to get things from our Google Drive onto our Google site, just decide what it is. So I said it was a slide I was looking for, and it was a pacing guide that I wanted to put on here. And I went with this pacing guide. I pressed insert. If this is the size you want it to be, then that is fine. I just like to blow mine up just a little bit, so it's just a little bit easier to see what it is. And then I like to center it as much as I possibly can. So now when you preview it and you scroll down, you can see the Google slide right here. You can also press the next button, and I didn't do autoplay or anything like that, but you totally could. And if they want to just open a whole new tab altogether, they can do that as well. So today we looked at how we can add things straight from our Google Drive to our Google site. So since we don't need this on here, I am just going to delete the whole section. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining.